We're talking to TJ Reid from Ackworth. Get my notes out here. I understand you're the 5-star rookie of the year. How's that work?
Well, every year you have your rookies and then your guys, your regular guys, and that we're all run for the same points. But the rookies, we kind of got our own little points deal there. You know, we're new to this, so they give us that little kind of move us down and give us some racing right there. And we've been lucky. We've had a real good car this year. Been able to run up front and take advantage of the Rookie of the Year, which it's awesome. You know, that can mark that down in my books at 2008 Rookie of the Year. It's a good feeling. But I mean, just coming down here and running. This is what I love to do. I've done it since I'm 12 years old. It's just.
Yeah, that's what I was going to try to figure. We're standing in front of the number 41 car here. I hope you can see a good bit. I'm going to take some more shots later on. But how did you get interested in racing? What was it that kind of put you over the edge to say, hey, look, this is what I'm going to do?
My dad, he was racing before I was born, and I just kind of grew up around it. Dixie Speedway up in Woodstock, Georgia. I grew up over there, and I wanted to do it ever since I was a little kid, you know. And it was just it's kind of fun to follow in his footsteps, and you know, same car number, same colors, and all that. It's pretty cool to follow in his footsteps and do what he did. Yeah.
Now, when you were a little kid, did you ever get to ride around in the car? Or just something you looked at and wanted to do?
Yeah, he used to ride me around in the pits after he got done racing, and I always wanted, you know, I'd say, hey, Daddy, let me drive it. But, I was too little, and he said, you know, this is a lot of money, and I put all my money into this. If you wreck it, I may not be able to come this week. So.
Well, that's one of the things that these guys do. It's mostly their income put into these cars to keep them running, is my understanding. And you got a few sponsors. What are some of your sponsors you got now?
Cherokee Flooring, they've been real good to us. We've known them a while. Race go-karts with the people. Glencast, that's actually where my dad works. It's aluminum foundry up in Ackworth. They've helped us out a bunch. And the RMS Custom Machine, that's actually our business. It's my dad's. I work there. So it's kind of like, you know, if I slack off at work, then, you know, I don't have that good stuff on the weekend. So that's an extra drive.
Exactly. Now, down here at Sonora, is this a pretty good racetrack for you, or do you enjoy coming down here? And how have you done so far on there?
Yeah, we've done good. We ran 5th the last race down here. I like the smaller tracks. The bigger tracks are fun, but the smaller tracks, it really works a driver. The bigger tracks, you can just kind of sit back and relax and drive, and these smaller tracks really have to get up on the wheel and hustle it.
Yeah, and that's me. I'm new to the racing world. Our friend Alan is a media guy for the Gas Series, but he's kind of got me involved, and we're kind of sitting in the infield right now, looking out over one of the I guess was his turn 4. Yeah. Have you already practiced today? You got a pretty good feel for tonight's race?
Yeah, we got the car pretty good. Like I said, last night they have an open practice. We didn't get to make it. Had some motor issues. We got it fixed up. My uncle got it. It's running good right now. So, but yeah, we're happy with the car. We made a few changes. Kind of got cut short on the practice there, but you know, we'll see what we got in qualifying.
Now, how long have you been racing now?
Started when I was 12. I'm 18 now. 8 years.
Okay. Now, out of those times, I know there's got to be some scary moments at some point. What has been one of your most scariest moments of driving?
Back when I raced go-karts, I'd flipped them a couple times, and that has scared me. But in these cars right here, the worst thing I'd say probably it scares me is probably starts and stuff, because everybody's all, you know, packed together, and we're all, you know, we're all out there to win the race. So, you know, that can be pretty scary at times. But a lot of times, you know, I'll be sitting in the pits and I'll be nervous, but as soon as I hit the track, it just kind of all goes away. Yeah,
that's why I do a lot of public speaking. When we were setting up here, I was, you know, fumbling through with the camera because I'm the one-man crew today, but we used to have people with us. But it's one of those nervous things. Have you ever been in any major wrecks or anything like that, or have you stayed pretty clear so far?
So far this year, we've stayed pretty clear, knock on wood. You know, we haven't tore, you know, nothing major up, you know, just kind of cosmetic body work. But yeah, we've been pretty fortunate this year.
Yeah. Well, that's good. We got a lot of people going on around. I appreciate your time, TJ, and good luck tonight with tonight's race. Thank you very much.